Good morning, students. Here I am going to start with another question of chapter Biodiversity and Conservation. And the question is asked in previous board exam in 2018 of 3 marks. And the question is asking about why does diversity amongst species decline as we move away from the equator. So, as we already studied in previous classes or previous revision classes that the latitudinal gradient, when we move from equator to the pole, the species diversity varies or become low when we move from towards the pole or towards the polar region, towards the temperate region, because in the temperate region or polar region there is no any huge variation, uh, because during the at the polar region the constant cold temperature due to the less variation in the temperature, due to the absence of humidity, moisture, or temperature, so the no number of species are obtained in the polar region, at the polar region, because every living organism, or as we know, the fungi, plants, animals, insects, they need they need humidity, temperature, moisture. So as agar hum if we talk about the plants, the nature of plants, so plants are able to survive in moisture condition. They need moisture for their survival, and they need water for their survival, and they need more nutrients present in the soil so that they can absorb the nutrients from the soil. So these are the same important feature of the plant or living organism. If we talk about animals, like mammals are warm-blooded. They are not survive, or they are able to control. They are able to maintain or regulate their body temperature. But if they are not able to maintain their body temperature in polar region, so during now in that area they are not able to survive due to the extreme cold or chill condition or freeze condition. So these are the some important features. Now if we talk about insects, as we know, the other organism like insects or birds, they need a warm condition for the hatching of their egg, for the formation or for the development of their chick or inside, as compared to the hen, their babies inside the egg. So they need warm condition for the development. Every organism need warm humid condition for their development. If the temperature is not is so supporting for that development of organism, so that these organisms are not able to develop to survive during that condition. So because of this reason, the at the polar region, the no such species diversity obtained at the polar region or at the temperate region. Only those few animals are able or can survive that area, at that area, because if they are adopted in that condition, or they are adopted for the freezing, they may survive in the freezing point. So हमें living organism मिल जाएंगे, because as we know the living organism are found at very adverse condition also, as in permafrost condition, or deep ocean trenches, and temperate region, conifers, or arctic tundra also. So but there is no, due to the no huge variation, or due to the constant chilled condition, or constant very harsh condition, the no more such diversity were seen at these places. So these are the some important features. Now, so the question is asking about when we move from the equator, species diversity become gradually slow down when we move from equator to the polar region. So as we already studied in the latitude gradient और latitudinal gradients में हमने हमने पढ़ा है when as we already know that at the latitudinal gradient that when we move from polar to the equator region, the species diversity decreases slowly decreases when we move from equator to the polar region. So these are the some important. Now so let us study the species diversity at the equator region. So species diversity at equator region about the Colombia. Example is Colombia, which is situated near the equator about 23° north. So the species or birds as we obtain in the Colombia are more in number as compared to the other countries. So the species of birds, approximately 1400 species obtained at the Colombia region or in the Colombia region, because they are situated near the equator region because of the temperature or because of the humidity or because यहाँ पे जो sunlight है वो proper मिलेगी organism के development के लिए, so that every organism can survive in this area. So now next is when we move from equator to the polar region. Here is equator. Now when we move from the 20 degree north, the 1400 birds species obtained when we move from equator to the polar region about 23° north. Or when we move from equator to polar region about 49° north, in the New York, here is Colombia and here is New York. In the New York में लगभग New York which 41° north 41° north में situated है, और न्यूयॉर्क में जहाँ पे इनकी कंडीशन जब when we move from equator to the polar region about 41° north, the species diversity decreases in number. The bird species in New York में जो bird species number of is equal to 105 birds species are present in the New York, in the geographical area of New York, because they are situated towards the polar region or near equator, because they are also situated, some of the cities or cities or states are actually में near state लगभग में which is present in between or above to the 23° north, तो वहाँ पे बर्ड स्पीशीज मिल जाएंगे. बट व्हेन वी मूव from equator to polar region or near the polar region, when we move towards the polar region, so the number of species decreases gradually. So now next is when about 71° north की तरफ when we move from 71° north towards the 71 polar region, 71° north, here is Greenland, where the species diversity decreases as compared to the other cities or other countries which are situated towards the equator region. Now the number of species approximately 56 birds. As compared to the Colombia, the number of species of birds is less in number as compared to the Colombia, because in Colombia there is huge variety of birds or huge species of birds were seen presently हमें मिलेंगे 1400 बर्ड्स हमें मिलेंगे वेयर इन कोलंबिया, लेकिन बट व्हेन वी मूव towards the polar region, as in Greenland, the number of species is only 56 species of birds only present in the Greenland. So likewise, when we study the about India, the most of the state of India also present at the equator region, so the number of species of birds increases as compared to other New York country and Greenland country. There is in India there is more species of bird are present, because in India the most of the state of India are situated at the equator region, or at the due to the equator region they obtain much sunlight or humidity or temperature for their survival. For the huge variety of the birds in India, there is about 1300 species of birds are present. 1300 species of bird are actually more in number, so as compared to the Colombia, or as compared to the Greenland and New York, the number of species are greater than the Greenland and New York. When we discuss or study about the Amazonian forest, of South America, the number of species vary. The Amazonian forest of the South America has huge variation in the temperature, or there is presence of nutrients, presence in the rainforest, presence of humidity, presence of temperature. Due to all these conditions, so they support the variety of organism or evolution of organism. Due to the evolution, we obtain much more species of the other organism. If we talk about plants, the number of species of plants, about 40,000 species of plants are present in the Amazonian rainforest of the South America. So 40,000 plant species, like 40,000 plant species is a huge variety of plant species. So in the Amazonian forest there is a variation diversity, the huge number of diversity or huge diversity found in the Amazonian forest. Now the number of plant species approximately 40,000 species are present in the Amazonian rainforest. Now if we talk about the number of birds, approximately 1300 birds are present in the birds. So the bird species in the Amazonian rainforest is about 1300 species of birds present in the Amazonian rainforest. So they support the diversity of living being, diversity of plants and animal both. Now next diversity we obtain there is the presence of the mammal, the number of species of mammals 427, birds, species of birds again 427 species of birds we obtain. So species of mammal in the Amazonian rainforest, the number of species of birds, about 1300 species. Sorry. 1300 species of birds are present in the Amazonian rainforest. And then when we move towards the mammals, the number of mammals are also present in the Amazonian rainforest, that is 427 species of mammal. Similarly, amphibians are also present in the, that is 427 again species of amphibians are present in the rainforest. Now the fishes approximately 3000 species of fishes are present in the forest. So now these are the some reptiles. Now reptiles are 378 species of reptiles. 378 species of reptiles are present in the Amazonian rainforest. So these data support these which we discussed. All these data support the species diversity present at the equator region, or whereas when we move from the from equator to the polar region, the species diversity decreases gradually. So what happened? What is the difference in between the conditions present in the equator region or polar region? So these are the reason, the conditions mainly. The conditions are the reason why the species diversity decreases gradually when we move towards the polar region. Because now, as we study all these data, once again I have मैं एक बार फिर लिख देती हूँ. Here is the data of species diversity, as in Colombia, where is present in 23 degree north towards the north. The number of species approximately 1400 birds are present. Now when we move towards the polar region, as we move towards the New York, the number of bird species decreases. The number of birds in the New York decreases gradually, that is the number is approximately in the 100, present in the 100, that is species. 105 number of birds species are obtained in the New York. When we move towards the Greenland, the number of species again decreases, approximately 56 birds species only found in that area. If we talk about Amazonian rainforest, Amazonian rainforest, the number of species, birds species approximately 1300, or fish species approximately 3000 species of fishes actually. Now mammals 427, birds again 427, and amphibians, birds actually already amphibians 427. These are some data of the species as we studied already. Now, so what is the reason why diversity these number decreases when you move towards the polar region? The number in the environment the reason is the environment of the polar region. The environment is the low temperature. Low temperature Due to the low temperature, this low temperature didn't support any organism to reproduce, to growth, because every organism need temperature for their germination. Even if we talk about the plants, the seed also germinate when they receive the sunlight, or when they receive the temperature. So even, or the temperature also support the hatching of eggs, also support the reproduction process, also support the growing or development of different organism. So these, and also support the insect, as we already studied, the insect larvae, insect can grow, and because the insect also lays egg, and there are four phases of their life cycle. There is egg, larva, pupa, and adult. So these are the some stages of the larva. So one, the metamorphosis the metamorphosis is also occur when the temperature is present, when the temperature support the hatching of eggs, support the metamorphosis process by which the larvae converted into the by which the pupa converted into the adult. So all these conditions need, and the organism need for temperature for their development. But there is a extreme low temperature. Now second characteristic is the variation, because the variation is not so significant all over the year. The temperature constant चिल्ड ही रहेगा, वेरिएशन नहीं. अगर फॉर एग्जांपल अगर एक वेरिएशन मिलता है, भले ही चिल हो, लेकिन इफ द एनवायरमेंट हैव variation in their temperature, so they support the living organism to survive in that temperature or in that condition. So temperature is a condition, but another is amount of solar radiation. So here is amount of solar radiation. Amount of solar radiation also support the living organism for their development, reproduction. Most of the organism can only reproduce when the sunlight is reaches to their not maximum but optimum, maybe optimum बोला जा सकता है with respect to the organism. अगर ऑर्गेनिज्म को उसका ऑप्टिमम टेम्परेचर मिलेगा, देन तभी वो दे आर एबल टू reproduce or able to form their gametes also. So gamete also, as in case of other organism, insects, invertebrates or vertebrates. So the temperature play an important role in the development of organism. Next is amount of solar radiation, because at the polar region there the solar radiation is so less, or the intensity of light is so less that they didn't support any organism to grow or to reproduce, or because sunlight is required for the survival of organism. If sunlight is not present, or and the sunlight of the very low intensity of sunlight is present, so they does not support any organism. Now the last is harsh condition. हार्श कंडीशन दैट मीन्स अगर वहाँ पे पर्टिकुलर पोलर रीजन ऐसा है जहाँ पे टॉर्नेडोज अगर बहुत ज़्यादा आते हैं या और जो या एयर की वेलोसिटी बहुत ज़्यादा है इवन, तो कोल्ड चिल्ड फ्रीज कंडीशन है। इसमें अगर जो हाई वेलोसिटी विंड की वेलोसिटी भी हाई है, दैट दे the organisms really very harsh condition are present at the polar region. They know any they that these conditions, these all three conditions do not support any organism to grow with their proper with their grow with their condition, because यहाँ पे जो सर्वाइवल के लिए है, ये सर्वाइवल को सपोर्ट, ये कंडीशन सर्वाइवल को सपोर्ट नहीं करता है। लेकिन बट इफ द ऑर्गेनिज्म आर अडॉप्टेड फॉर दैट कंडीशन, दे ओनली दोज ऑर्गेनिज्म कैन सर्वाइव इन दैट कंडीशन, दोज आर रियली अडॉप्टेड in this region. So only those can survive, those can survive, those are adopted for in this region. So due to this reason only, these are the reason of the question, the why the diversity of the species decreases when we move from equator to the polar region. Because at the equator region there is a presence of presence of temperature, humidity, sunlight, moisture, nutrient condition, the low temperature, amount of solar radiation and harsh condition. These conditions didn't support any organism to grow in that condition in polar region, because for example the polar bear survive in the polar region because the most of their life they complete their life or during the cold condition or very extreme cold freezing condition. At that condition they undergoes in hibernation, or they survive almost their days, pass their days during the hibernation. So hibernation is a protective method for which they actually at equator region due to the presence of optimal temperature, due to the presence of humidity or nutrients at the equator position, at the equator region, these regions support the organism for their survival, also for their reproduction and propagation and habitat also. So all these conditions support the at the equator region, because the environment of equator region are temperate, temperature are present, not temperate, temperature are present at the equator region, humidity are present at the equator region. All these conditions support the organism to do their function, or to reproduce, to propagate properly. So the number of species obtained at the equator region are high in number, but at the polar region, when we move from equator to the polar region, the number of species decreases gradually. So these are the some important points of the answer, in which these are the reason which does not support any organism to grow and any at that condition, because the condition is very harsh for the survival of organism. Only those animals can survive at that condition, those are adopted for that for the polar region, or those are adopted for the chilled condition or extremely freeze condition, because they are able to survive due to the specific phenomena of their survival, as in case of polar bear, because they undergoes in hibernation. Most of the frogs are also goes in hibernation, as we see when we as we see already during the rainy season, only that time the frogs we observed. Season gone, the frogs actually undergoes in the hibernation condition because they are cold blooded and the temperature does not support the survival of the amphibians. So that's why the number of amphibians are so few or so less in number, because of their cold blooded nature, and cold blooded nature are more vulnerable, or more sensitive for the temperature, or more sensitive for the uh, temperature, because at the polar region there is also the reptiles are not able to survive at polar region, because due to their cold blooded nature, and amphibians are also not able to survive at the polar region. So due to these reasons, the species of reptiles and amphibians are not generally found on the polar region, because of their cold blooded nature. But fishes, the few number of fishes can may be found at that region, because at the polar region, if there is ocean and the river, then some fishes are found generally at the polar region. Now next class में next topic हम discuss करेंगे